welcome back to TPW. We're here in these backstage interviews of the first night of the Berlin tour in Germany, and we are having our next interview, none other than the um, the man who won here tonight, the Battle Royal with Shibata, responding back to what the Boogeyman has to say here. We'll see what Shibata has to say. Shibata, some big words from Boogeyman. He's picking the top superstar, well, one of the top superstars here in TPW, who is yourself, to face one-on-one. Do you accept his challenge, and what do you have planning moving forward with the Boogeyman? Well, it's interesting to see Boogeyman wanting to go right after me. I wouldn't blame him because I am the next rising star here in TPW, and I did win the Battle Royal, I won the trophy, and now moving forward, it's just a matter of time of me being the new TPW World Champion. I've been training a lot to use that trophy in the challenge I can make in any pay-per-view, but so far I've been wanting to hold off on that. As for Boogeyman, I mean, he's a great competitor, a very scary individual, but it'll be interesting to see what me and him can do in a match, so I do accept. And why not, after this tour, on our home show, why don't we fight one-on-one in the main event, and his first singles match back, us one-on-one, in a no-holds-barred match. What do you say about that, Boogeyman? And I accept your challenge. Well, thank you for answering that, and we just want to ask one more question. How do you feel about winning this battle royal tonight against all these blasts from the past, as well as competitors that are all new talents, and you're part of them actually, so you got a big opportunity here to prove yourself above all of them. And so how do you feel about being a part of that tonight? It was amazing, I gotta say, seeing all the past superstars that were small additions to TPW being a part of this battle royal. But again, unfortunately, I eliminated, like, I want to say more than 5 people in that match, and it was just amazing to be a part of in general, just to see what I could do as a main superstar, and proving once again why I am the current franchise of TPW. I just want to say towards Danger, though, and Destroyer and this new faction forming, just keep your heads on the swivel. You never know who's going to come after your championship in the future. And for now, picking on people that don't deserve it to be picked on, like Deshaun and Davis and these superstars you think are mediocre, they're not. They fought their way in the 3 years of training before coming back. Davis earned his championship that he has today. Deshaun earns a spot in the tag team division that he's in, and C. Brown is a legend. You're picking on a big legend. You're poking the bear there with that matchup coming up with Clash of Champions, and soon enough you will face a bigger competitor, and he will unfortunately beat you before you can get to that chance of being the longest reigning TPW champion. So just keep that in mind. Not everything is what it seems, and not everything turns out to be like you want it to be. But with that, I end that with that, my segment and my words here. Well, thank you, Shabana, as always, for being a part of this. And we're going to hear from the Destroyer, I guess, here in our last interview before night 2 of the Berlin tour, which is tomorrow. But we'll hear from Destroyer here. Destroyer, you had a big victory again against another champion here in TPW. Oh, let me stop you there. Champion? You think that Punk is a champion? I don't think so. He is a tag team competitor that got lucky against Stelio. There's nothing else, nothing less. He proved it tonight. I gotta give him his props. He did kick out a couple times, but at the end, he got what coming to him with getting pedigreed out of the ring on the mat floor, and his partner getting a beating after going my bodyguard danger. I, again, am here to prove I am the most dominant champion in TPW history, and I have done it. I have done it. I've beaten C. Brown twice. I've beaten Chuckles. I've injured indefinitely the Razor. I have beaten up whoever has come face to face with me, including Davis today. There is no one that will beat me indefinitely. And I will be the undefeated champion, unlike what Shibata says to keep my head on a swivel. I don't need to. When you're the best, you don't need to swivel your head. You have other people that can keep an eye out for you with the money you have, the glamour, the fame, and the champions of TPW have nothing on me. And as for anyone else who thinks that they can step up to me, I'm going to issue an open challenge tomorrow for my championship at the Legends Night. Whoever's willing to face me for my championship is more than welcome to face me. But remember, it will be Destroyer rules, which I will explain indefinitely tomorrow. But again, no one will beat me for my championship. Doesn't matter if it's the Ram, who still has his number one contendership match in the future. Doesn't matter if it's Shibata, Boogeyman, Chuckles, whoever it is will not be able to win against me. Well, thank you for having those words with us today, Destroyer. I didn't care, and I don't care what you say. Okay? I am top champion. You shouldn't even be talking to me, you little... Okay, I understand. I'll get out of your way, and we're done with these interviews today. Thank you for tuning in, as always. Remember to watch on Twitch live, and tomorrow in our live tour, our second night here in Berlin. Thank you for being with this Destroyer, and tune in to YouTube. Any people want to be able to watch the shows that you've missed. Thank you again, and we're signing off here in TPW.